Welcome back. This massive crowd has been treated to a pitching performance by Monet Davis of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She's allowed just 2 hits. And they have a 4-0 lead, 3 outs away from winning their opening round game. You wouldn't know if a score was 0-0, 10-0, 4-0. Monet hasn't changed a bit. And of course, we're here in Williamsport, 180 miles away from Philadelphia. And that's led to the biggest crowd we've seen to date. Got to believe that the longer Taney Little League out of Philadelphia keeps winning. More and more attention will be focused on Williamsport, on Monet and her teammates. So we heard some of these discussions. If Monet can throw fewer than 65, she'll be eligible to come back after 3 days of rest. The winner today will play again on Sunday. So if she can get out before that, she'd be eligible to pitch likely in Philadelphia's next game after that Sunday game. But both Chris and Barry seem to think, can we just let's worry about today?
Yeah, we need to win this game today. And that's exactly, you see that first pitch and a swing on the first pitch. That's exactly what Philadelphia is hoping for. Not to foul it off, just ground ball maybe right back to the pitcher or shortstop. Maybe just hit it to the first baseman. 3 ground balls to the first baseman, and let's get out of here with the win.
A big at bat here. Houston High is sitting in the number 9 slot. Then we'll get back to the top of the order, where they got a lot of thunder on this team. Strike 2. So from the Philadelphia perspective, you want to get this out, and obviously Nashville, we can get a base runner here and one more. We're back in business. Gone.
Well, it's that fastball yet again, Carl. They know what's coming. She's not fooling anybody right now. It's just a 4-seam, well-executed pitch. Strike 3. Monet Davis getting it done.
Monet begins this batter. She's thrown 61 pitches. She is able to throw as many as she needs to have this at bat end and still be eligible if she comes out to pitch only on 3 days rest. So if the number exceeds that 65, she still would, if she comes right out, be able to pitch on 3 days rest. Leadoff hitter is Barrett Smith. Late on a fastball, and Monet Davis is in a good position here. 0-2. If she can get this pitch, she then would still be eligible on 3 days rest if she can get the next hitter.
And even though we're here in the 6th, it's a first pitch breaking ball for a strike, a fastball past Barrett Smith. She continues to execute pitches here in the later innings.
4-3 and 6-3, the 2 outs for Barrett Smith today. And now a K. And that was huge for Monet Davis. It allows her to face this batter with a chance to close it and still be eligible to pitch after just 3 days rest. Wow.
Yeah, this is the situation they were hoping for. Try to get to that last hitter before she's exceeded the limit. She has done that. Now it's just a matter of executing and getting this guy out.
Monet Davis able to get this final out without giving up a run. She will
crowd, because this is monumental what's happening right here. She's the first female to throw a shutout in the clinching game to advance to the Little League World Series. Let's see what she does here.
Ian Fry is the pinch hitter, the last one to be used by Nashville, so everybody's gotten their required at bat. Mike Trout tweeting out about Monet Davis. Could be fascinating if she were to walk Ian Fry and they take her out of this game. On the corner, fastball called strike 1. Mom Lakeisha there. Got to be blown away by what her daughter is doing. 3-1. Everyone, including those on the hill, on their feet. It's over. A complete game for Monet Davis. Unbelievable back-to-back shutouts. One to get the team to Williamsport, and one to get him off on the right foot.
I don't think we can say it enough how impressive this young lady was in this game. Just handling all the pressure, the expectation, the media coverage, all the fans asking her for autographs and pictures, and then coming out and pitching the way she did today. Absolutely fantastic and impressive.
She even got better as the game went along, dominant here in the last couple innings, striking out 5 in the last 2 frames. A really good fastball. She was as advertised this afternoon.
For somebody that wants to be a college basketball player and eventually get to the WNBA, Monet may have to make a slight turn on that. The way she is going. Her last 2 games, Newark, Delaware, a team that was in the Little League World Series last year, and a Nashville, Tennessee team that's been to back-to-back Little League World Series. She goes through them both without giving up a run. And a total in those 2 games of 5 hits. She is beautiful, and she was beautiful today. She got ahead of 15 of the 20 batters she faced. She struck out the final 4. Monet Davis was money for the team from Philadelphia. The 2 city teams have won, Chicago yesterday and Philadelphia today, and you could feel that energy from that scream when it was over.
That is something else. So impressive. So impressive. Mom was impressed the whole day. She kept her composure, and her daughter kept her composure as well.
Hard to believe it would get any better. Philadelphia 4, Tennessee nothing. And Cumberland, Rhode Island, our late game. Trying to get your head around what we just saw here, and those of us, Kyle Peters and me, who did the regional final, you knew what Monet Davis was capable of, but boy, against the Nashville, Tennessee team that won the Southeast region, 4-0 complete game, 2-hit shutout. This is how her day has begun, and this is really what her days are all about. All that attention that's been focused on her. Her mother there with the newspaper. And the spotlight's on her, Barry, the whole day.
You're exactly right. And, people say that know her say she's unfazed. And it's hard to believe that a 13-year-old young lady can come out and play on this kind of stage and pitch as she was unfazed. But Berkey, that's exactly what she did.
And the fastball was dominant. She wasn't tricking them. She was dominant today.
All right, Jamie Sire, you have her.
I do, guys, and I feel very lucky to be talking to this young lady today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back-to-back shutouts. What does it feel like just to go out there and help your team get this very important win in this first game?
Well, at first I was scared and nervous because there were so many people, and this is my first time in Williamsport, so I was kind of nervous. But then, after Jared hit that home run, the nerves kind of went away, and I knew I had to go out and throw strikes.
Yeah, you had a 3-run lead when you got out to the mound. How much did that kind of settle you down and relax you?
It always feels good to have a couple runs on the board in the first inning, so you know that you have to go out there and shut them down. You're kind of safe more that way, and so I knew I had to shut them down.
Well, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you seemed like you got stronger as the game went along. Did you feel that way?
I think I did. I think I learned the umpire strike zone more, so it kind of helped me.
And how aware were you of the pitch count in that last inning?
I was aware of it. I had 57 pitches going into that inning, and I knew I only had 8 pitches left. So I had to try.
A ton of media attention surrounding you coming into this game, but you have handled it so well. Has it been hard for you?
Not really. I can always say no, so that's like my special weapon for the media, but hasn't been a lot.
Well, you are a seasoned veteran already, and thank you for taking the time to answer a few questions for me.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back up to you.
So many great things we just heard from Monet. Knew what the pitch count was,
and she could always say no.
And now the mother's getting a lot of the attention too. Lakeisha Tell us about how Monet became Monet. One pitch really decided this game from Blake Money, which resulted in the Jared Sprague-Lott 3-run home run. Otherwise, it could still be 0-0. Philadelphia added a late run, but had Money's pitch count been down, who knows what the score would be as Monet Davis pitches a shutout. So far, Chicago, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the winners on the United States side. Will it be Pearland?